Hello everyone and welcome back to All the Mods 9 to the Sky. I hope you guys enjoy episode 14. In the last episode, we set up the beginnings of big reactors, which I guess it's the beginnings of big reactors, but this might be our main power source for a long time. And good news, we finally have all the cyanide to complete that quest, because that was going to take a little while. We weren't getting a lot of extras. Oh wow, it completely unlocks another quest line. That's great. So we can get our first turbine, which also produces a lot of power. For starters, you want to build a turbine that can handle the exhaust flow rate of your reactor to get more power out of it. It can maintain. That's, oh my god. I didn't even realize that this was going to unlock, but that's amazing. I'm very excited to actually do this. I think we'll get to there soon. Plutonium dust. Is that the only way to? Weird. Okay, but in the last episode, this is what we did essentially. I'm gonna leave this here, because that's fine. I'm gonna leave all that there, and this is ready. I mean, like, this is our bigger reactor. It is completely set up and it's completely running. It is full on power and it is taking very little energy or very little uranium to actually make all this energy, and it is powering everything that we currently have. Although if we go into loot fabricators and stuff like that, we're gonna probably have to up that energy production, which shouldn't be too bad, honestly. I think it should be fine. And also what I'm gonna do right now, this is probably not the most efficient way to do this. I'm gonna just kind of make some of this really quickly. I don't need this setup anymore. Just so I can have some, just some netherite ready to use for something. I don't know if there's anything I need particularly right now, but for right now, I think we're okay. I'm gonna leave this stuff in here, leave that all in there, and that should be fine. Let's put that, actually, let's maybe put these down somewhere else. I'm gonna put the graphite down somewhere else because I don't really want to have this in my inventory. And we have an oak drawer that we can use, an empty one. All right, in today's episode though, I'm not sure what exactly we want to be doing. I think I do want to kind of make some more progress into the main quest line. I think that's kind of the goal right now, is that I want to make a lot more progress in like getting started part 2. Obviously that just unlocked, we can do a bunch of other stuff, and there's more things that we can do here, like the generator turns a furnace into a power generator. We can do that stuff just to like finish all these quests. Obviously we don't have to, but we could upgrade our smelting machines and things like that, make them much better. And I just don't smelt stuff very often, but we should get into also stuff like light logistics and the farming machine, which is what we have. The compacting thing is doing well, actually. Can I pull that out and pick that in here? I don't think I need a base tier one, I think, which just sucks because I don't have one on me. But I also wanted to make the village one and the deep dark at some point, because I think we need to go through these guys. But I also really wanted to start the wither today, and I don't know if we will have time to do that. I also want to make this, which this is at the top of my list, so we have some netherite. Let's actually make that really quickly so we can use it while we have some time. So we need a clock and we need some redstone, so just like one redstone, which, Jesus Christ, do we not have any? We had like we used it all, right? This way, or maybe we can flux, but there should be some in here though. Well, we can make some more. There we go, perfect. Now we have a shit ton of redstone. All right, so what we need to make is a clock and a bottle, and I should have some glass to do that, so I don't think I have any bottles on me. 3, go. Really quickly. Before we start the episode, I just want to do this. So there we go. Time in a bottle. There is our first time in a bottle. So this can speed up productions if we have the time for it. So this can speed up things like this. So if I had enough time, I could ×2 this and make it a lot faster. But for right now, I think we're pretty set on all that stuff. I'm going to put all this away. Steel, netherite, bottles. Do we have some netherite on us already? There must be some somewhere. There's some netherite there. Netherite scraps and stuff like that. I guess we had some a little bit maybe. But as long as we have this on us, it starts storing time, and then we can use it later by actually outputting time into something. But it's just a little bit of a useful thing. And yeah, we're gonna try and get into all this stuff today. But first, what we need to really do make before we get especially to the end, I need to make some waystones. So we just need to make some regular waystones, which are pretty cheap, but we just need to make these things, which are amethyst shards, ender pearls, and oh my god, emeralds. So we just need to grab a few of those things. We should have emeralds. The thing I need out of here is amethyst shards, which this should be enough, hopefully. Does it convert actually? Oh, does it not convert back into the amethyst emeralds, the amethyst shards if I break them? No. Does it not convert back into it? Uh-oh. Let me grab those out. Is there another way to make these other than, oh, they're compacting, which kind of sucks. It's a little annoying. Whoops. I guess we can put them back into a press or not a centrifuge, but okay, well, that's fine. We just need to, on a cutting board, we can make it back into the thing. Okay, so let's do that then. I'm gonna take 2 of these, and we're gonna make that cutting board that a lot of people make very early in Skyblocks. But let me say, cutting board, usually the easiest way to do a lot of stuff. So that's all it is, which I actually just removed it, but there we go. This is the recipe. So there's the cutting board. So all we're gonna do, I'm gonna put it over here. I guess I can put it right here. So there's the cutting board. All we're gonna do is kind of do this and put this in our offhand, I think, and then do this, and then just keep right-clicking it, and it gives us back our amethyst that we need, which is great. That's a good way to figure this out. I didn't know. And also, I'm right-clicking. I'm not breaking, so I'm just right-clicking it again and again with both of these things in my hand. And there we go. So that's a good way to get our amethyst shards back. So there's no need to worry about it. Now, what else do we need? We needed some ender pearls and some emeralds, which we have emerald. We just need to go grab the ender pearls that are in here. And then with that, we should be able to make 4. And then with that, we need to make some stone bricks, which is quite easy. And then we need to make some obsidian, which we should have some over here. Actually, maybe we don't have some over here. Do we have some in our inventory at all? We have these ones. I guess what I'm going to do is reconvert these back into regular obsidian, just so I can have it again, because I don't really want to go make a bunch. So right now I don't have to worry about it. And there we go. So that should make all 4 of them, I hope. All we got to do is kind of make them really quickly like that. And there we go. I'm going to put this away in here and there. And these ones I'm going to put in here just for now. So here are our 4 waystones. I'm going to put one here because this is kind of the main area. So this is home. So here we are. We're here more often than anywhere else now. So there is home. The other thing that we need to make now, so we can actually put the rest of them down, is an end cake, which it seems like the end cake only is going to allow us to do this one time. So we need to make a regular cake just like the way we normally would with some crushed end stones. So we need to go grab some out of this one. Where is it? In here. So in the flux sieve, which if I can take out the sieve mesh, it should stop doing it. So there we go. We just need 3 of them. So all I need to do is take out a few, and then there we go. So 1, 2, 3, and then I can put that back in there. So that's enough. That's all we need. So we need 3 of them, some sugar, eggs, and eyes of ender. So 1, 2, 3 eyes of ender, and some sugar, which I'm gonna go take off some sugar cane from the top of this, make 2 sugar, and then an egg, which I think if I walk over here, I should pick up an egg. If I'm not mistaken. Usually I pick up it. There we go. It's like usually I can just walk over here and pick up an egg. So there we go. There is our first quest of the end and teleportation. Actually, those things seem to be linked together. I guess I didn't notice that. Where? That's in here. Oh, it's over here. That's right. Teleportation. So 2 waystones can be used to teleport to one another. After eating a cake, it's gone, but you can always go back and have a waystone set up. So yeah, there we go. And then there's the end cake. Being in the void, there is no end portal for you to search for. All you have to do is taste. Taste the cake. But first, we could actually also make that one from what is it from? Ars Nouveau. That actually makes the end island and actually makes the end portal frames and stuff like that, which is completely an option. We could definitely do that later. Head to the end to kill the ender dragon. To the real end, it's actually pretty. And then we need to get vanilla flight, and that's just like the quest lines. And of course, we can resummon the dragon by doing this stuff. But for right now, what I really want to check is on hostile neural networks and see what these things specifically do. So looking at the ender dragon, what does it give us if we put it in loop fabricator? Just dragon's breath, which is great, but we can also get dragon's breath from an extractor. It takes 10 seconds, takes a while, but out of just a dragon head and an extractor, we can get infinite dragon's breath. And dragon's breath is used for quite a lot of things, so we don't have to set up a loop fabricator for it. We can just set this up and that will let us do it. But obviously we could if we really wanted to at some other point. And there are obviously uses for dragon's breath. I just don't think there are any particularly that I can think of right now that I'm like, oh yeah, we really need that. But obviously probably somewhere down the line we'll use this for something. I guess we can make shulkers like this if we really wanted to, in case we didn't want to go to the end cities or we couldn't find any more, I guess, for some reason. But anyways, yeah, there are purposes. It obviously makes the philosopher's stone, so we're gonna need that for one thing, and we should be able to get everything else. This is from withers, we just need to craft it, and then this is from Botania, very early Botania, so we'll get into that soon. We can make a philosopher's stone soon, very quickly too. But looking at anything else, is there anything else that we really need? I think one of the things that we really are gonna have to automate in loop fabricators is gonna be the shulkers, because out of everything that's here, the shulkers seem to be the one thing that, look at that, we can only go once. The shulkers seem to be the one thing that we really do need, because shulker shells are very important, it seems like, within this pack, and I think we're gonna really have to automate that. So what we might do before we leave, just really quickly, is grab out all the materials that we think we're gonna need. So like iron and gold and stuff like that to make all these loop fabricators. So we need some redstone components, which I guess we have that and that. I don't think we have any of the redstone components on us, like extras, because we used them all in machines and stuff like that. But that should be good. Let me grab out some, I don't know, maybe nether quartz or something that we need. Is there anything else that we need? Ender pearls. Is there anything else that we particularly need for here? So what do we need for this? We need lapis, glass panes, which we have glass panes, and we need, so lapis is one of the other things that we don't have. Grabbing out a block, or I guess maybe 2, just in case. So there's the lapis. Now, what else do we need? Of course, in a crafting table, and then this redstone component, which needs another redstone torch, and some quartz, which I thought we would have quartz on us. Do we not have any? Oh, there it is. There is shit on a quartz. All right, so then that can make that. that, and then that can make our first simulation chamber, which I don't need these things immediately yet, but we will get into this soon. So putting the simulation chamber down, I'm gonna just put it here. So we can insert the data models here, and then we need the loop fabricator to actually also get it started. So we need another right ingot, which we have another right ingot on us, and then we also need another one of these, which means more torches. So 1, 2, 3, and then actually crafting it. We need some stone. Actually, I don't have any more. I don't think I used it all to make that. So I need to go get some more stone. Let's go do that really quickly. I'll be right back. Let me just make this on my own, and then we'll continue what we're doing. I don't want to waste too much time. I don't know why I'm just getting invited into this power section, but anyways, we made pretty much everything that we need. I'm gonna just click all this stuff in a second. Let's just get all the stuff that it gives us, which is really weird. I didn't realize it was gonna do that. I was wondering why we weren't into it yet, because we needed to make something, but now that we've updated, it seems to have fixed itself. So there we go. We're making a bunch of stuff. We're getting some random rewards out of here, and then that should be everything that we needed in there. Now we can move back to hostile networks and make our last few items. So there we go. Let's move that in there. Let's put these in here or something. Actually, I think I have this dialect paste in somewhere. Yeah, there it is. All right, so we're running out of storage in here, which sucks. I'm gonna just really quickly make like double storages, energy cable storage. It's giving me rewards, and I'm like getting more stuff for it. Oh my god. Okay, stop giving me items, please. Just like give me a second. There we go. There's the clay that we needed. There's the energy cable starters. Now it's giving me. Oh my god, it's letting me get into more stuff. Hold on. Let me collect all this stuff while I'm here. Okay, and there is all the power stuff that we got, I think. We also got this wrench from power, and yeah, we got some stuff. Nothing really particularly useful other than some cables, I guess, but we have better cables and these reactors. If we wanted to use this stuff later, we could. I don't think we're gonna get back into power though. It was just really strange, just like randomly started doing it. I guess we picked up something from somewhere that activated it. I don't know why, but oh, there we go. And then there's also a reward here, which I guess I'll just toss in this chest over here, because I don't really need it. Please go away. I bought your boots. Yes, I'm wearing those boots now. I have these nice boots, so now we have a little bit better armor too. But okay, anyways, moving back into hostile neural networks, we need to make the model framework, which I needed to go get some smooth stone, which I was cooking it over here. So that should have just made the model framework, and then there we go. Is this what I needed to actually? Yes, I do need more of these. So what I'm gonna do is grab out the stone I had, just like half of it, let it split in there, and then we're gonna make as much as we can of these model learners. We're gonna need a lot of these, but then let's look at the power system while we're here. So the fabricators here, the simulation data, and the model frameworks. That's all the things we needed. To get these, I think we need to make, we just need to get them randomly from overworld mobs and things like that. So we might get to these, but the loot fabricator is a machine that gets you sweet loot from mob predictions. When given power and successful mob prediction, you'll be able to choose which item you'd like to get from the mob's data model. The machine will remember your choice so it can be automated. Notable mob predictions are Ender Dragon for dragon eggs, zombies for iron, and withers for nether stars. Obviously, we could do this with withers. I mean, we might, because we're probably going to do the wither a couple times, because we need to make the seeds anyways. But if we want to do it for both, we could do that. And we have them, like, I'm running on both, kinds of things. And oh, we need more redstone stuff, it seems. So the redstone comparatives, I'm not in the right menu. We just need more stone, which is in here. There we go. So let me make the rest of this stuff, and then we will move on to going to the end. So I'm gonna just make all of that. We need more redstone. Okay, so that's probably more than enough that we need right now. I think we can only hold about 4. So what we're gonna do is put down the simulation chambers here, and then the loop fabricator is here. So we'll connect these with power in a second. All we're gonna do is kind of connect these up to the cables, which I guess for now, well, we could just connect these through the back like we would normally. So I'm gonna move them back a block. We would, and then there, and then we're gonna just kind of run the cable along the edge like we were before. We could obviously hide this later, but for now I'm gonna just do this. So it's charging these, and obviously they filled up instantly. So all we gotta do is have this dip learner, and we gotta put them in here, and then hold them in an offhand or put them into our slot here, and it'll kind of show us, what's going on. So all we gotta do is kind of have models, frameworks ready for this. So we could defeat the dragon right now if we really wanted to, but we could also just leave it alone and go get some other stuff that we probably would need, like the shulker in the end islands and stuff like that. We don't have to kill the dragon right now, but we can if we want to. I don't know if we will. One of the other things that we need, well, I guess we don't really need to get dragon's breath because we're gonna automate it later anyways. One of the things that we're gonna do is do the automation that we were talking about earlier, which I guess there's no dragon's breath that I marked. So dragon's breath here, and then we can make the dragon head, I guess, as well. Dragon essence and blank skull. But the dragon head, I guess from killing it, we get a dragon head. From getting this ender shelf, we get the dragon head. We're probably not gonna do that. But getting dragon's breath is just as easy as loot fabricator with the dragon, or as with the dragon head and the dragon's breath, which obviously killing it gives us one. But if you go to an end city, you can get one, which is great. We also probably want to make a structure compass. I think there's a structure compass, yes, which we want to just maybe make one of these. I don't know how easy it is. Maybe we don't have maybe we don't need this actually. There's a lot of stuff that we need to make, and I don't kind of want to dive into it right now. So for right now, we'll just kind of like wander around. If we really need to go find something, we'll find find it. But we should be good on all that, I believe. All right, and with that, I think what we're gonna do is head to the end. I don't think we're gonna need a bow. I don't think we're gonna need any of that. We can defeat the dragon, or we can just kind of skip it. I don't know what we're gonna do right now. We can skip it and go to the end island, and then defeat the dragon later, or we can defeat the dragon and do all that stuff right now. We don't really have to kill it right now. There's no need to, but we can. And there's nothing that's telling me in my mind that I'm like, okay, we need to leave it alone. I don't think we need to leave it alone just yet. Or anyways, right now, it's probably fine. We can do all these quests right now, which would be great. So we're gonna go explore the end. At some point, we need to go back to the nether to actually go get the wither skeleton skulls and defeat the wither. But I think for now, we're gonna do this. And it seems pretty easy to resummon it. I've never really done it, but I know how it works. But what we're gonna do is right click this on the dragon and mark one model in the framework, I think, just so we can get some more dragon's breath should we need. I'm not even sure exactly what this is gonna be used for, but if it's used for a summoning altar, which is summoning rituals, if we need, oh, actually it only does this once for the philosopher's stone, which is not a lot. But if we do need more of this, we can definitely set it up in a way to do that. I just don't see another purpose for it, at least not currently. I mean, it'd probably be good to have the model framework for it. I don't know. I mean, what we're gonna do, I think, is just kill it. We'll have a model framework maybe ready in case we want to do that again. I don't know. Does it really do nothing? Is it not useful? Ooh. Inner dragon prediction. Give that. Dragon's breath and dragon's egg. Oh, actually, dragon's egg might be something more useful. We can actually make more. We can extract that as well. I don't know. I don't see a complete purpose in this, but I think we're going to just leave it. We'll keep the model framework in the deep learner for when we get to the shulkers. I do want to go explore the end islands a little bit today, so that's what we're going to do. So what we're going to do first is have a waystone ready. We have home set up, and all we're going to do is put one down once we defeat the dragon. I don't think we're going to need a bow. We're not doing like a chaos dragon or anything like that. So it should be fine. So let's just head into it. Let's do this. Oh my god, I literally thought it put me in the void. That was amazing. That was like, okay, I have flight. Good, great. That's great. Oh, you got a totem on you. You got a totem? You got a good one? What do you got? Nausea. Thank you for that. Okay, no, we're not doing that. All right, let's go over here and let's, well, I guess we can leave the, oh, that looks cool. I love the look of bedrock. We can leave everything down. It's kind of dark, isn't it? I think it's a little dark. We're gonna go just kind of like break these things. I think I probably should have made some more armor. Honestly, I think I should make more armor, huh? We're getting hurt a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of thought we were gonna be like almost invincible if we didn't, you know, if we just had all our absorption and stuff like that and like our withering effects gone. But I guess not, you know? We're not completely invincible. These explosions are pretty strong, but it is helping us survive because we would have already been dead. So let's just go kill the rest of these things and then we'll go defeat the dragon, which shouldn't take too long. I think we've got them all down. I think that's it. I literally think we're done. All we gotta do is kind of kill it, which isn't gonna take that long, apparently. He's knocking me back. I'm gonna just kind of get down to the floor. We should be fine. Look at the zinc end ore. Collecting it all. We get some raw zinc. Blocks of raw zinc, which is great. Coming down. He is coming down. So all I'm gonna do is kind of just, okay, don't do that. Please don't do that. We're gonna hit it a few times, and then maybe we're gonna get the thing done. I wanna get the criticals, but I have jump on. I have this like really high jump from the fucking leap stuff that I have, and oh my god, he's really pushing me back. He doesn't want me to get close. I think we are probably gonna have to kind of wait for this to land normally, but we're doing fine. I think we're doing okay. What I'm gonna do while we're kind of waiting is I'm gonna go get a harm spell. So projectile harm and then amplify it. Harm is augmented the limit by amplify. So what if we, ow, I don't have enough mana. I wish I could just, you know, hit it a bunch of times, but I'm getting hit. Okay. There it goes. Well, at least it's landing pretty often, which is great. But it seems like we've already hit our limit on amplify. That's fine. Fucking, oh, it's coming back down already. Wow, oh my god. Well, at least it's not hitting me that hard. It's just hitting me a little far away, which is annoying. Oh my god, I can't get up there. I can't get up there. I want to hit it, please. Come on. Come on. No, damn. Okay, I'll get it on the way back down. On his last jump, we'll get it. Yeah. Oh, that guy gave up. Is that guy over there? You see, like, he was like, damn, hit me kind of hard. He just stopped, kept moving. Okay, there we go. So let's, I think we have a trash button. I want to trash this. Should be fine. We'll trash it there. Okay. And here it comes. Its last hit. As long as we can get one good, oh my god. As long as we can get one good hit on it, we're good. 2 good hits on it, we're good. There we go. Let's grab all this stuff out of the way before it gets knocked in, which we're getting draconium from something else, so that's great. So we got the epic shader grab bag, which is good. We'll try it out in a second. And there's our XP. We have quite a bit. And now it's a little bit brighter. Why did he just teleport into me? Was that accidental? Oh my god. Hello? What the fuck was that? Level masterpiece can be a like, I don't even know what this immersive engineering stuff. Okay, that's fine. All right, so what we're gonna do is hit it. Where'd it go? Okay, it's over here. Yeah, that was a weird lag spike. That scared the shit out of me. And we got some torches. I don't even know why we have torches in inventory, but there we go. Now we got the egg, and that is the next generation. So let's look at the quest. We completed Kill the Ender Dragon for the first time. That, which I thought it was gonna give me the head, no? And then mark that off, and then Vanilla Flight. I thought we were getting the head for that. Is that not what the quest was? Maybe not. All right, anyways, there's the bounty board. Oh, we get it for over here for the bounty for killing it. Got it. There's the dragon head. So we got some draconium dust, which we're actually sieving up from the crushed endstone, which is great. And we got some dragon hearts, which are going to be used for draconic evolution set, which means I think the chaos drag is in here, which I guess I'll have to go fight again. Don't wanna, but it's okay, I guess. But moving on, let's see, what else are we doing? So I don't know what any of this stuff is. Dragon scales from mystical additions. Is that what that said? Mystical, mystical gradations. I don't know. Dragon egg crux, and then a dragon soul. Dropping in dragon upon death, and it's used to make magical soil and dragon egg seeds, which I guess are cool. I'll keep those things, I guess. I'll put them in there. We have everything here. So we have the skull already. But what we want to go do really quickly is go into the next section. So I need to go find the, oh, there it is, over there. I need to go get that. Do we have any ender pearls on us? Yes, we do. So let's go do that really quickly. And then let's move into the little end island, which actually, the fuck? Is that an end island? No, it's just connected to this. Okay. I was like, why is it right there? All right, there we go. So let's move into this remote gateway. Actually, we probably should have set a waypoint over there, but that's okay. We'll go back in a second. But now let's go look for an end city, and we'll come right back and go see what else there is. This looks like an apotheosis boss. Is that what that is? What is it? Oh, it's a shulker. Perfect. Okay, so we gotta right-click the deep learning thing. I'm gonna fly and then click it. So we got the shulker model. All we gotta do is put it into the deep learner, and then put the deep learner into our curio slot so we can get it out of the way. And then we just gotta kill this guy, Earl the Unholy. Earl Albert the Unholy. Hello. Can you die, please? What did I get that did that? I don't know what that was. Far from perfect. Acquire the flawed gem. This one? Oh, no, this one. Flawed lightning gem from Apotheosis. Got it. Anyways, this guy has a lot of health. This is gonna take a little while. And this is like a regular Minecraft sword. Even though we have like epic strength and stuff like that, it's just gonna take a little while. Can you just like move? Why are these guys like annoying me? Why? Get out of here. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? We got the bounty for the Enderman while we were doing that because they were fucking annoying me. Oh my god, it was so stupid. Okay, so this should give me apotheosis items. I don't know how good they're gonna be. Obviously, they could be really bad. Whoa, Albus destructive diamond Maddock of the singularity. This still has netherite effect on all blocks. It makes the 3 right there area. Blocks trap teleport to you. Socket to 3 items. The item ignores 42% durability damage. Unbreaking 4, efficiency 6, XP boost 4. That is an insane pickaxe. I'm gonna also put that away for safekeeping. And also, as you can see, for the main thing that we're doing right now, oh, we got a shield actually. That's kind of cool. I'm breaking 3, but it's almost broken, so it should repair in our inventory though. But what we're after, this is not the apotheosis boss. I'm not gonna do it. It took too long. We gotta, well, actually, really quickly, we got the Enderman bounty kill. Actually, there's more. There's more bounties, which I guess we could do. Enderman charm, Enderman can't see you with this, which would be actually kind of amazing, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. All we're gonna do right now is look for an end city, which I think I saw one on the map, right? Or maybe that's a modded thing, but let's go that way. There seems to be something in that direction. So, but as you can see, the fact that the faulty model on the top left of our screen shows that we've killed one. Oh, that's the boat. It's over here. Perfect. That should also give us the head. But as you can see, that's going down. So we need to kill 5 more before we can actually use this data model. So I'm gonna take the dragon head with me. We're also gonna take this end rod and just like get everything we need. Moving into it, let's grab this. Please don't lag. And then moving into it, we'll grab this last thing. So there we go. There's another shulker, which took down the model thing. And now we got some more stuff in here. So there's the elytra and also a flawed guardian gem. Winged elytra of the blockade. This is a legendary item. Another legendary item. What insane luck out of these few items that we just picked up. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Wait, what is this? I beat Minecraft and all they gave me was this cake. It's a winter cake. Let's grab out this. What? Another diamond backpack. I forgot how good loot in the end was. It's been a while. What is that? Spawn agitator. Reduces functionality due to presence of the apotheosis mod. Mobs won't spot if too far away, but any mobs which do. It's pneumatic craft. Interesting. And we also got an Ironforged netherite helmet. Interesting. So this is a better helmet than what we have on, right? This is netherite, yes? Ironforged netherite helmet of the 4-leafed clover. What the fuck? These things are so cool. I love the names of this stuff. It's so amazing. All right, but we filled up that bag. Good news. We got a backpack, which means we can also get stuff into here. I'm gonna put more stuff into this backpack. I love backpacks. I love looter chests as well. Bringing a chest with looting items and brings a chest. I guess it's per player loot, but I'm playing a single player. It doesn't really matter. But we got the elytra and we got all that stuff. So let's finish off those quest lines while we're here. So there's the end. We got some fireworks for it, and that completes all that stuff. So food and farming, we got something in here. Oh, we got the cake finally because we completed that. So we're completing most of food and farming. Great. And we got some more bounties, but all we're after right now is some shulkers because we really do got to get rid of these. This little end city right here looks huge, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, looks kind of big. There's a lot of stuff here. I want to go down, but the shulker thing is making me fly up. There we go. So there should be an entrance, but I'm gonna just go into here. Is there chests? There they are. I went the complete wrong direction. Grab all this shit out of here. And same thing with this stuff. Let me just put it in this backpack. I'm so glad we got a backpack because I did not have enough storage to actually carry this stuff. What does it say? Stop worm. Using security station to improve chances of hacking it. I thought I picked this up already. Didn't I? Oh, maybe. Oh, I put it back in the chest. Oops. Did I right click the chest? That's my bad. What do we get? Some soulbound diamond gear and some protection 3, fire protection 3 legging. No, these are better. I do still have better armor that I bought, so we're fine on that. Whoa, that's cool. Telepathic netherite sword of the ancient library. On hit and gain ancient knowledge, which actually gives us more XP. And also, I don't have a very good thing anyways right now, so that's fine. Oh my god, we got some good ass shit in here. We got a better sword. I can kill things a little easier. I can two-shot these things now. Whoa, where did he go? He went outside, I think. There we go. So now we're in the basic model, which means that over time, once we run it in the simulations, the thing will improve itself over time, which is amazing. So all we gotta worry about is just that. We just gotta kind of sit around here. The Ender, I believe, gives us something when we're killing Endermen, I think. I don't really remember. I'm not 100% sure on that. I vaguely remember that, but I need to check. This Ender chest should be pick-upable. Can we please stop pushing me? There we go. No, it didn't work. I needed to have a silk touch or whatever. That's fine. Oh, I guess I could have used my book, huh? That would have been probably a better idea. But there we go. Let's kill the rest of these guys so we can have the learning model a little bit higher than just like a default. And then grabbing this guy. This guy's a totem on him. But actually I can't grab it. So let's put all this shit in here. We'll have to look through this later because I don't know actually what any of this does or if any of it's useful at all. We seem to have got some dark steel from Ender IO, bundle, trident, some random crap. But let's see, are there any more of these that have items? I think this is another one that has items at the top. Let's go grab those. Over here. Another netherite helmet, but I think the one I have might be better. Maybe. Yeah, this one has more armor defense, so I'm gonna keep the one I have on. I don't see anything else particularly useful in here, but there's like a lot of good tools that we got. You know, I can definitely keep these. But we're good on this. I think we're good on all the stuff that we got. And we also have the learning model ready to go. So all we got to do is kind of put it into the machines later. So for right now, I think we're good. We can kill a few more of them if we really wanted to, but I kind of want to grab a little bit more loot. Is this the one we already got? No. So let's grab a little bit more of this stuff, and then we'll head back home and go put them in the learning models. I think that's what it is. This sword gives us a higher chance of getting Enderman head, but I think it doesn't really give us anything. The Enderman heads are kind of useless, so that's fine. So what I'm going to do is set a waystone here. I was going to put one in the end island, but I kind of forgot. Wait, what? There's a waystone right there? What? Okay, well, I guess we don't need to place one down. Let's just move it over here and end city. What a weird... Okay, all right, we'll grab that. Let's head out of here. Let's go home. I'm glad that it's kind of like not it doesn't cost any XP like it used to, but that's great. Okay, so we have a bunch of loot. There's a lot of stuff that we got. We don't have to worry too much about it for right now, but there we go. Everything's in here. There's an ability totem we got fire resistance, actually. We can get rid of that. There's no real need for it anymore. I'm gonna put the Enderman head in there and then go toss this off the edge. And yeah, I think we're getting close to the end of the episode, if not already the end of the episode. So other thing that I'm gonna do, I wanted to go back to the end island, but I have to go make the cake again because I forgot to put the thing. So let me do that really quickly so I can put a waystone there, because I do kind of want to put a waystone there so I can go back to the end island at some point and redo the dragon and things like that. But for right now, let me go get everything that I need. I think I needed like 2 sugar, some eggs. Let me do this on my own, and we'll head back and go put that waystone. I think that'll be close, if not the end of the episode or something like that. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe we'll take it a little longer. I'm not exactly sure how long we've been playing for because I keep forgetting to pause the timer. So end cake. And there is our end island marker. I guess I didn't get the main XP thing. It seems to have combined while I was gone. But there we go. So So all we gotta do is kind of wait around. So now we're done. We're ready. End island's here. We can go to the end city whenever we want to. The one that's here, which is 1,000 blocks away, and then we can go back home whenever we want to, which is right here. So in the other dimension. So now, what else do we have in the bounty ward? We killed another 10 Endermen. So we have the we killed 10 Endermen total, I guess. We need to kill 50, and then we need to kill 100. So that's gonna be pretty easy if we wanted to go do that. We can just do that in the end. It's not that hard. One other thing I want to do. Where's the squeezer? There it is. It's right here. I'm gonna just take out these things while I'm here. So there we go. So putting that there, and then putting these things back down just so I can, you know, leave it. It's fine. I think I need to combine them actually. So I can show you what I did because I don't remember if I actually had this on episode. Put this down there, and then I vein mine this out. So there we go. Now they're combined, and now they should go all the way down, or hopefully they'll go all the way down. But once you put the redstone signal and they fly up and back down, it'll fix it. So there we go. But yeah, that might be it. But what we might do, since it's gonna just be a lot of offline stuff, actually, what we might do really quickly is go flying around in the nether. What I want to do first though is make some kind of storage for this because I don't have enough space. So let me really quickly make some chests, and we're gonna go try and get some wither skeleton skulls really fast. I'm just gonna put these around here for now. I need to put some stuff away. Is there a way for me to? Well, not really, but that's fine. I kind of wanted to shove it in there automatically, but that wasn't gonna work. There we go. Grabbing all this stuff, putting that away and there, and then we'll just keep doing this, and then we'll head off to the nether so we can go try and find a fortress. And then once we find the fortress, we should be able to really easily get the wither skeletons and also get the data learning model for them as well. While we're there, we might as well, right? All right, now we can look at the deep learning model really quickly while we're here. Is all we gotta do is take out the shulker data model, and then we're gonna move it into here and then put it in the simulation chamber. So we're gonna right click it into here. It is sim target shulker, model tier basic, and then the model accuracy is 19.7. Cannot begin a simulation missing the input prediction matrix. So we need to put some the prediction matrices in here. So these things, we need to make a bunch of these things. These prediction matrix things. These things seem to be quite cheap though, but they use some glass panes, some iron, gold, and some clay, which I think we have those things on us, I believe. Do we have clay? We did earlier. Clay. No. Let me go get the clay because I thought we had some, or maybe it got put in somewhere. I guess not. Oh, maybe it's in here? Nope, I guess it's not in here either. I actually also got to clean that out. That's fine. So there we go. Okay, so let's leave it in here. Oh, maybe I just didn't pick it up. I got to make more clay. So really quickly, let's just make more of this. There we go. That'll give us enough clay that we need to use. I'm going to put that in there, and then let's go back and make, well, I guess we don't have to go anywhere. So the prediction, I didn't mark it. Whoops. There's the prediction matrix. There we go. So we just need some glass panes, which we have. And there is a few stacks of prediction matrices, which is great because this is going to use quite a lot. But we're going to just put a stack in there because that's all we can really put in there for right now, I think. Just a stack. So now it's launching, and what that's going to do is it's going to run, it's going to try and it's going to fail, it's going to try, and over time it'll produce the things that we need. So as soon as it's done, which it's just going to take a little while, it's going to just do that. So there it is, almost done, and it completed. It gave us the generalized ender prediction as well as the shulker prediction. So what we can do with the shulker prediction is actually put it into here, and then here we select what we want. So that we can either want the shulker shells or the end rods, which is a really strange one, but we wanted to make shulker shells. This will make 8 for us. So then there we go. That makes everything it needs. And this will just keep running and doing that over time. It obviously can fail, and it obviously can get our items, but over time, as the data model gets better, it'll improve over time. So that's very well. I'm very excited about it. It's very perfect. But anyways, that should be it. So also over next, we finished the shulker one. You don't have to do all of that, but the piglich one obviously is one we probably do want. The Wilden prediction. I wonder why this showed up. I didn't do that, but thank you for giving me that. And then we need to get the generalized nether predictions as well as another one. Leveling up data models. Once you make your first data model, you need to level it up and be useful. Data models start at the first tier. Faulty, you'll need at least level to basic if you need to run some simulations on it. Once placed inside of the deep learner, the HUD will tell you how many kills are required to level it up. You can also see the info on the tooltip of it. Yeah, so that's what we did. Is we had it in our HUD. It was showing up on the top left of our inventory and stuff like that, and it was just kind of showing us everything we needed. So that is everything we need to do. And all I'm gonna do is spend a little bit of time exploring the nether, and then we're gonna go try and get some wither skeleton skulls, and we'll also try and get the deep learner working. So we need to get the model framework and the next deep learner for the wither skeletons, and that's probably the last thing I'm gonna do. I don't know if there's a need for anything else. Maybe blaze rods or something like that from blazes would be good. We do have other deep learning things in here. I don't know where they are. They were in here. How do I? There they are. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna take out 2 of these, and these are gonna be used for the blazes and for the wither skeletons. So the portal's over here. Let's go to the nether, and let's go try and find a fortress really quickly, and then we'll end today's episode because we've definitely been taking it for quite a while. Oh, interesting. Well, that might not be another fortress. I didn't even know bastions could spawn in skyblock worlds. That's very interesting. Let me look at hostile networks. Are they useful for anything? I mean, hoglins might spawn here, which is great. I would love to get a hoglins because I think we need to kill them to actually simulate. Well, actually, they don't simulate anything, but I think killing them gives us the chance of getting the nether upgrades or something, right? The nether upgrade, which we need a lot of. These smithing table upgrades, which we can make more, but we need one, which is from a possessed hoglin. Spawn biome any, which I guess, do we need it from a possessed hoglin? We actually might need it from a possessed one, which is not a regular hoglin. So getting one of those would be a little difficult, but there we go. So I completed that. I'm gonna really quickly just kind of see what's in here. Is there anything useful? Vorpal. Is that a smithing up? Is that what we need? Is that that's exactly what we need. All right, well, we don't need to worry about the hoglins anymore. Let us continue. Oh, there's a fortress right here. No more worry about hoglins. We're perfectly fine on that. Where did, oh right, it hit me. That's true. I forgot that that's an issue that we're gonna have to deal with. Let's try and get the blaze. We got the blaze model, and we want to get the wither skeleton model, which means we can put these into the data learning, and then we can kill these guys with the ability we have. So there we go. We probably want to put this in our HUD so we can see. We need a few more. And then, yeah, we're good. Honestly, that was probably the best thing we could have gotten is the netherite thing. Now we can just duplicate it, and I don't even have to worry about it. I don't know what those hearts are. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know what that is or what it does, but it's very interesting. Who are you? I want to attack you. I think I hit a piglin. That's bad. My bad. My bad. An archer. Interesting. This guy has a shield, though. He's like blocking all my shit. There we go. Got him. I forgot that sometimes in modded, these can do that. Your knowledge just increased. The strange grave dust. Okay, cool. Got some new stuff. Oh my god, look at that gem. Pretty. Essence of the undead. And yeah, so we got some more stuff. We need some more of the blazes to get these working, but we have the model ready for the wither skeletons. Obviously, there's more, and we can kill more and just like upgrade the model even further, so it doesn't have to fail as many times in the deep learner. But we don't have to. We could stop there if we really want to. But now it's advanced, so it should fail a little less, I think. I think that's essentially what it means. But there we go. So that was actually pretty easy. I thought this was going to take a lot longer, but there we go. That's so much nicer than what I was thinking it was going to happen. I hate the archers, man. They're annoying. We have fire resistance and wither resistance, but still dealing with them is quite annoying. And there we go. I think we have enough stuff or everything we need. Let me just kind of put things away. Oh, right. We came for wither skeleton skulls, not really for anything else, but we'll start generalizing and getting the wither skeleton skulls predicted in the matrices. So we could also not even have to worry about it, but we can keep going if we really want to. So I'm going to do this for a little while, and then we'll go back home after a little bit once we've got these models a little higher, and we're just to a point where I'm like kind of content with staying. So yeah, we'll see. I'll see you in a bit once we get back to base. Oh, fucking Zachary died. Oh wait, no, he's alive. He landed. What a lucky bastard. He's strong too? That's insane. All right, and with that seems to be calling it for today's episode. Let's do one last thing. Well, actually, we're gonna have to do a few more things really quickly. So we need to make a simulation chamber for our guy. So we want to keep making these things, which make these predictions, and it's great. But now we need to make another one for the wither skeletons and for other stuff. But for now, I think what we're gonna do is kind of get these shulkers out of here and then put these in for now because I don't really need the shulkers just yet. So what we're gonna do is have that ready. Hopefully, it's gonna run. It's on a superior. Modern accuracy is already at 65. We got it pretty high. But then moving on, we also got the blaze one, which is also at advanced. So now we have the wither skeleton one. It confirmed it immediately. This one gives us 3 skulls per, which we already actually got 3 skulls in our on our other backpack. Where's the backpack? There it is. In this backpack, we already have 3. So now we have 6 total. We can fight the wither twice already. But it won't take me very long to be able to do this a bunch more times. So I'm gonna just stop putting that one in there. I'm gonna just leave it there. Those are obviously the best one. So we're gonna get the wither skeleton skulls. We got some shulker shells and stuff like that. I'll just let the shulker one run while we're here anyways. But now we got the generalized networks and stuff like that, the generalized things. So this can make a bunch of other stuff, which is great. But yeah, I'm very, very happy about that. So we'll continue adding more of these things later. Now we're able to fight the wither enough times, I think, that we can actually go and, do what we need to do and actually get the thing. Which I think this is what? This is 4 times? I think we need to kill it 5 times. So 3 more skulls, 1 more prediction will give us enough to get to the wither, which is, we already have 2. And this is already at a superior. The model accuracy is already pretty high. That's insane. We have enough to fight the wither, enough times to make another prediction for it. So then we can get as much nether stars as we want, and I'm very, very excited to try that out. So in the next episode, next time I record, which might be not till the end of the week, we will be ready to go fight the Wither. I'll be having like a little tiny break in recording, and we'll probably take a little break from actually playing in total. But I'm very, very happy about how far we've gotten. And look at this, we're ready. We've got like our power set up and everything. This is running very well. It's still not using a lot of power. It's still very low. I could probably even up it. Yeah, I can actually lower it probably even more. But this thing's going really, really well. And obviously we want to start automating this in a certain way. And obviously we could probably just like pipe it this way because it's the only thing that could fit in this block anyways. But it's working perfectly fine. It's great. I want to get these to the highest tiers eventually, right? I mean, it's just great to have. It's so nice. It's so cool to see, honestly. But yeah, look at this. It's just simulating the deaths and lives of wither skeletons. And all we have to do is kind of take out their thing and put it in here, and it's working perfectly fine. Look at that. And it gives you 3 every time, which is actually kind of crazy. I thought it would give you 1, but 3? That's insane. I'm so excited to make more of these. So what I'm going to do, probably off camera, is make a few more of these so I can put the blaze ones and the shulkers in. And then with that, we should be able to make some other nice stuff. So this one's make blaze rods for us, which is great because blaze rods are also very good sources of EMC, but they're very good just for blaze powder and things like that. They're very used for a few things, so I might as well have some. And I was kind of running out, and EMCing these things were taking a lot, so I didn't have a lot, so that's fine. But now we're good. We have a lot of blaze rods, and we can use these now. We can put them into something. Soul extraction, we can put them into soul jars if we wanted to use that method as well. And obviously, this is also needed for the Philosopher's Stone. The good news is that we only need to make 1. Crimson steel ingots. I guess we're gonna need some blaze rods and magma cubes. Crimson iron. Interesting. This is gonna be an interesting thing that we're gonna be doing later, but yeah, we have uses for it. I'm gonna keep it there. For now, I'm chilling. We're doing great. These are working, and I'm very happy about that. We just gotta take this out every once in a while, and yeah, we'll probably organize this with modular routers, if not with pipes, because honestly, it seems like it's gonna be pretty easy. If we probably could set it up in the same form and fashion as this stuff. We really wanted to. We could just have them piping at the top. It probably would look a lot uglier, but that's definitely a way we could do it. We could just take it out from there, put it into a drawer, and that would go to the generalized nether things, and then the other thing would just put into the loot fabricators. And we could just make as many of these things as we want to. We can make 1 per, especially since we're not really making that many. There's not a need for any of that stuff. Kill the 10 blazes and kill the 10 wither skeletons. Oh, these things expand. I didn't even realize. We got some more skulls. These things go all the way up to here, so we can get more. We can actually go improve that if we want to later. But we also got the smithing table. The Pizza Hoglins drop another right smithing table to summon. We need to do the cultism, but we just skipped that because we just got it from a fucking chest in the nether. Where is it? It's right here. We can also just duplicate it because that's the way you're supposed to do this. Is it just some diamonds and netherrack, and it just makes this smithing upgrade and duplicates it and makes it 2 instead of just 1. So I can make as many of these as I want to, which is great. I'm very happy to have gotten that because I don't have to summon the thing anymore. I don't even have to step into occultism anymore for right now. I might have to later, but for right now, I think we're good. We don't have to do occultism. We're just chilling. We're just good. We're doing great. I'm gonna go actually deposit my stuff really quickly into the mob farm thing. I actually can turn this off. I don't know if I don't think I showed this at all, but I just kind of turned them off because they were just producing too many items and there was too many things going in here. So I organized this a little and I took out some stuff and moved some stuff around. But there's just too many things now. Honestly, I don't need majority of this unless I want to move into apotheosis or something like that and make some overpowered gear. But for now, they're turned off. I just kind of made a hole in that one and put some light in, and the other one, I stopped the water from going, which is not letting that many mobs spawn. So the fans are still working, but it shouldn't spawn mobs as quickly because the grass is kind of blocking spawns. But anyways, to not drag today's episode on for too long, which I guess it gets some skeleton stuff from over there. Oops, don't do that. We're gonna do that. All right, there we go. But yeah, I think that was good. We made a lot of progress in today's episode, and I'm very excited to record again. In the next episode, we're definitely gonna be fighting the Wither. It's definitely what we're gonna be doing, and getting Nether Star seeds probably, as well as the Nether Star matrix in the loot fabricators. So that'll be the other thing we're gonna do. We're gonna stack some loot fabricators and some loot things over here, and the loot fabricators and also the simulation chambers. I mean, that's what I was thinking of. And then we're gonna just be kind of putting those things in there. So it should be pretty easy. I'm not gonna really need to be using the withers anymore, honestly. I'm probably gonna take those out. What we're gonna probably use more is the blaze one. Where is it? There it is. Because the blaze one will give us some items that we probably actually can use for a while. The wither ones are already probably past its use. We have enough skulls to make the wither skeleton, and we have enough skulls to honestly fight it and get the thing for it already. So I think we're good on that. So I'm gonna let the blazes go and let them also level up. So the blaze predictions are here. Let's mark this in here really quickly before we leave. There we go. So we want that one and then get that quest. But I think that's the end of today's episode. Hostile networks are actually really, really fun. I actually really like how this works. But we will set up more of these later and just have at least the blaze one running. But we're obviously gonna have probably just the probably just the wither one running. Honestly, that's really the main one that I'm like, I really have to get this working because I do want it to be working properly. But the other thing actually that I can do also really quickly is I should have an extractor, and I should have the thing. I think it's over here now. To end off today's episode, we can do this. We can put a dragon head and an extractor, and not there. Oh my god, that was amazing miss. All right, there. No, here. How do I? There we go. And then we just need to grab another chest, which is gonna just be 2 logs. And then we just need to do this really, really quickly, so we can have this running while we're doing other stuff, because in case I forget. So I think, oh my god, it's like in the way. Okay, I think this will work. That should do it. I think, pretty sure. Dragon head. Every 10 seconds it'll make one. But oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. It worked. We're making some dragon's breath automatically. Every 10 seconds this is crafting, which I'm gonna just leave that like that because it's gonna go very slowly, but that's working exactly the way I want it to. It's so cool. I love that so much. All right, so now we have infinite dragon's breath as well running. We could obviously do the ender dragon learning model, which would probably go faster, but I'm okay with that because I don't think we're gonna be using a lot of dragon's breath for now, and we can have it running while we're doing other stuff in other episodes, and it's perfectly fine. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It was a lot of fun. I'm really, really, really enjoying this, and I'm very excited to continue and finish this off. There's a lot of quests that we still need to do. We need to finish off these ones, but once we'll get to the withers, we'll get to star seeds, the infinity wand. We don't need to do that, but we have the time in the bottle, and then we'll get into these ore lasers, which I don't know exactly how they work at all. So excited to touch those things because it's gonna be great. Excited to get into this mods. It should be fine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, consider subscribing and sticking around for the rest of the series, because I don't know how long we're gonna take. It's probably gonna end sometime soon. Maybe in the next, I don't know, probably, if I'm honestly, probably in the next like 10 episodes, if I had to take a guess. But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying. If you did like the episode, comment down below if you have any ideas or any build ideas or anything you want me to do or anything I should be doing, maybe with hostile neural networks or something like that. I might not get to it, but if you would like to leave the comments down below, I would appreciate them. They definitely support me in any way, and I love reading your comments. Look at that bamboo shoot over there. Oh my god. But I love reading, and I love the support, and I love just hearing from you guys. It's just I just appreciate it a lot. So yeah, I will see you all in the next episode. Consider sticking around for the rest of the series, and I will see you all next time. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.